Hey everybody, how you doing? This is another episode segment called WDP Wild Dog Podcast After Dark, where I talk about a mixed bag of topics that is non movie reviews. I don't know how many episodes I did of this. Maybe 3 episodes. So I guess this is episode 4 probably of the WDP After Dark segment. And today we're going to talk about psychics. Are they real? Are they not real? And of course, this is not scripted. I'm going by my personal experience, and I'm going by what I see on TV and documentaries and what I read from articles in the past. So this is, again, what's called by After Dark is really more of a freestyle show. So it's like anything goes in my mind. So I'm just, like I said, it's my thoughts and opinions. So just take me as a grain of salt, pretty much. Yep, take me as a grain of salt. Don't agree to what I'm saying here. So, I keep thinking about psychics, like, are they 100% accurate? Are they real? And yeah, I believe psychics are real, but they're not 100% perfect, no matter how good they are. I've been through online psychics. I visit a psychic myself a couple of times growing up. I was kind of pressured to see one due to a family member, let's put it like that. Let's say, hey, go see the psychic. And I kept wanting to a psychic from all my psychological problems. And honestly, that was one of the biggest mistakes. Never go to a psychic as a psychological problem. Never go to a psychic as like a psychologist, excuse me, or a social worker to talk about your problems. It's the only thing they're good for is like maybe predicting, and hopefully there are psychics that are pretty much con artists also, and I face psychics that are con artists. Like maybe they like tell you 20% truthful about yourself, and they don't know nothing about you at all, but the rest of it is like them making up stuff. Like I'll give you one example. One psychic predicted what I've been through, and I never told her anything. But then she said something about, oh, you should go on vacation, you should go away, and the thing is, she was full of bullshit. Because if anybody knows me from the heart, I'm not much of an outgoing person. I'm not really into going on vacations or going outside of stuff. I'm more like staying where I'm at, grounded. So I'm not really much of a vacation person. For a psychic to tell me that shows me you don't know nothing about me that much. And like I said, they're not 100% perfect. Like they might give you 20% of what they don't know about you, and you'd be like, oh shit, how they know that? Pretty much. Sometimes they predict about certain things that maybe this could have happened, but then you decide to change your direction to another path. You know. Sometimes they tell you things that you want to hear, and it's too good to be true. So psychics are like not 100% perfect. There are some of them are con artists. Some of them are like the real deal, but some of them are not perfect. And very rarely, maybe there's psychics that are 100% perfect. Like they know what they're talking about. Like they could do work with the police force. Like I see in one documentary, like the police officer guy said that she was perfect, that she solved this case, and they were able to find it, follow her lead, what she was telling them, and it came out right. So again, situations like that, it could be like, all right, maybe that's one of those rare occasions that a psychic could be like 100% right, but it doesn't happen all the time. No. And so when seeing a psychic, go with caution. Be open minded. Again, just be sure that they're not gonna tell you 100% that you really that's gonna be like what's about that's it's really you. Maybe some of that energy could pick up from somebody that you know, a friend or another family member close to you. So maybe some psychics usually pick up that energy off of you. And like in one situation, she was telling me something that's not connected to me, and I noticed that it was connected to somebody else, that story. And I'm like, well, it's not me, but you did got somebody that has that situation, pretty much. You know? The last psychic I actually went on was online, and it was like a male psychic. And he was getting good reviews and stuff. And he wasn't 100%, but he kind of put stuff about me that was pretty good. And I did ask him questions, especially a controversial question, which I rather keep to myself. Um, and I was like, well, I won't be surprised because the way my style, my health style is, you know. But yeah, again, I mean, if you want to see a psychic, or yeah, definitely check it out if you're curious and stuff. Not only about your personal life, but maybe you want to have them see ghosts or whatever, for you. Also, I just want to throw in that, are we psychic? I think we are all psychics in our own way. Maybe we can pick up some energy, auras, or we see things, We all could have, I think we all have psychic abilities in our own unique way. It may not be 100% perfect. If I'm a scale to 1 to 10, maybe it was just 1%, a little bit of psychic in some way or form. Can we move spoons? No, because some guy put up $1 million and nobody ain't moving spoons yet. And yeah, so that's my conversation about this episode. So over and out, and have a good night.